Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Thursday. How are we doing today, you guys? Hope y'all are doing good. We've made it to Thursday. We're almost through this freaking heckin' cold week.
Where have you been all my life?
I used to have a job at a calendar factory, but I got fired because I took a couple of days off.
Well, what did you do that for, Juan? Don't you know every day is important? What were you thinking? Thank you so much for the 57 months, Juan. That was a good one. I haven't heard that one before. Hi, Pan Pan. Hello. How are you guys doing today? How's Thursday treating ya? Hope it's been good. I've had a real mix kind of day, but I would say the first half was a little rough. The second half was exceedingly good because my boss brought in his puppy to work. He recently got a puppy, a pug, and she's so small, and her name is Rose. She was so teeny tiny, and he let me keep her in my lap for a while he ate his lunch, and it was great. I was living my best life, truly. I took some selfies with her. She chewed on my hairband, among other things. She helped me answer phone calls. It was great. I really had a phenomenal time with that. Pan, I'm so sorry to hear you're sick again. You get sick so often, bestie. Man, I mean, what is going on? People be coughing in your face, or what is happening? I need you to stop being sick all the time. I hate this for you. Who do I need to talk to? Who's responsible? Let me just have a word with them. Let me just have a single word with them, because we do not like that. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling sick. On a serious note, I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Duran. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I guess January is just the month of coughing. I mean, you know, I will say it has been like stuff's been going through my office, and I don't know, like, I don't want to jinx anything. I don't have any wood. Oh, yes, I do. I have wood to knock on, so I'm going to say it. I feel like so many, like, the flu has gotten a few people in my office, and somehow I have not gotten it. And hold on. I had to knock on my bed frame. So far, I have not gotten sick. And I'm hoping it stays that way. Although, big secret, don't be like me. I keep forgetting to get my flu shot. So I'm really like risking it out here for the biscuit, I fear. I need to get it done. I just keep forgetting. I usually don't procrastinate on my flu shot. Like, I'm usually pretty on it because I don't fuck around with none of that. But I keep forgetting, you guys. I keep forgetting. But so far, I've managed to make it this far and not get sick. Not even get like a cold, like a normal cold. So I'm pretty happy about that. Watch me immediately turn around and get sick now that I said that. But, you know, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Pan, you know, I love you. I love hanging out. You know, I love this experience we're going on. I would rather not do that, though. I would rather not. And here's my main reason why. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but, well, actually, I think I know why I'm like this. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Jan. But, like, long story short, well, super long story short is I have a lot of tummy problems. but like slightly extended, long story short, is that whenever I was in high school, I was on this medicine that fucked up my stomach, and ever since then I've been a real throwy uppy girl. And it used to be a lot worse. It's gotten a lot better since then. Like when I was in college, I would get sick, like I mean, not like cold. Also, this is gross, sorry. But like I would get sick just from like anxiety or not getting enough sleep and stuff like that. It was really bad. It was really affecting my life constantly. But it's better now. But now, anytime I get any kind of cold, like even if it's just like your basic cold, almost guaranteed I'm gonna throw up at least once. Almost guaranteed. And I hate throwing up, so I don't want to get a cold, because even if it's just like a relatively chill cold, it is almost guaranteed it's going to make me throw up, and I don't want to throw up. So I'm really sorry, Pam Pam, but I would rather not join you. But I'm sending healing vibes your way. Yes, I'm sending healing vibes your way, and I hope you feel better soon. I just don't want to be a throwy uppy girly, you know? I don't want to. Yes, stomach problems twins, let's go. But yeah, you know, so I just really, it's always an extra unpleasant experience when I get a cold. It's guaranteed I'm going through it. So yeah, but you know, we're doing okay so far. Doing okay. Yes, it is, Dran. Yes, it is. And I gotta tell you something. Like, I don't know. I feel like after you get like a certain point as a kid, you stop like throwing up so much. Like, I feel like when you're like a baby or like a kid, you know, you get that kind of sick more often. And so it really put it in perspective in high school when that medicine just absolutely destroyed my stomach. And then I was throwing up like multiple times a week. Yeah. For years. It was not fun. And I was really like, wow, I really took for granted the fact that like after a certain age, I haven't done this in a while. Like, you know. But it's a lot better now. Like I'm mostly normal now. It only really like the only semblance of it that really peeks through now is when I get a cold. I get froey uppy. I don't like being froey uppy. So I need to get my flu shot. Everybody get your flu shot. I've been procrastinating. Well, is it procrastinating if you just keep forgetting? I'm not trying to put it off. I feel like saying you're procrastinating makes it sound like you're putting it off on purpose, and I'm not. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm totally good, Mom. I'm totally good. No, I'm chilling. We're okay. I'm not sick. Pam Pan's sick. And Pam Pan said I should join them. And I'm like, wait, I don't think I do want to. Because I always get froey uppy when I get sick. So, yeah. Hoping for not that. But I am kind of shocked. I feel like I usually get sick like a cold of some level once a year at least. I feel like I don't get sick that often, like cold wise. I have other stuff go on. Like I'm a tummy achy girl and I'm a headachy girl and so on and so forth. Although, you know what? Now that I think about it, I feel like last year was kind of bad. I feel like I had a lot of like little mini bouts of stuff. I wonder why that is. I don't know. I feel like last year was kind of rough for me. I feel like I got sick more than I usually do. So I guess we'll have to see how this year goes. But so far it's been okay. We haven't gotten sick. We haven't gotten sick yet. Hold on. I'm knocking on my headboard or my What do you call the headboard for the end of your bed? Footboard? Is that a thing? Is that a word? I knocked on my footboard. That's probably a thing, right? That's a thing. That's gotta be a thing. Yes, please do get better soon, Pam Pan. And I hope you can enjoy your weekend. We're almost there, you guys. I'm like, this week, y'all, I'm over it. I had that ice on, or like frost on my car that like, okay, you know how sometimes when you're like scraping the frost off your car and it comes off like really nice and easy, really clean, big chunks, like the max amount of the scraper is it's the whole thing scraping things off. And then there's times where it's just like barely even getting, it's like it's all scrapey, it's like little scratches instead of nice big clean, you know, pieces of it or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And you're sitting there trying to get all the little pieces, all the little scripts and scraps that are left, and just like you keep going and going, but it's all just that's how it was this morning. And I was like, I'm gonna lose it. Like, I'm going to lose it. I don't want to be doing this right now. It is so fucking cold. Like, why? So it's one of those days, you know, but tomorrow's Friday. We're almost there. We're doing good, you guys. We're doing good. Okay, here we go. A footboard is a vertical panel at the foot of a bed, providing structural stability, holding bedding in place, and acting as a decorative stylistic anchor for the bedroom. Types include traditional storage, low profile, and upholstered designs, while offering aesthetic comfort and safety benefits. They can restrict leg room, making the bed difficult, and consume more space and so on. What does it mean by vertical, though? Vertical makes it sound like it should be really tall. And mine is like lower than the actual mattress, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Anyways, I knocked on that though. It's fine. If you ceramic coat your car, the ice kind of just slides off, though mine wore off a while ago. Ceramic coat it. Okay. I'm gonna jot that down. Cause whatever will make it come off easier. I feel like some days it's fine, you know, and other days it's just blah. Oh, is it kind of like Rain-X? You said it makes the water slide off too. Is that what it's called? Rain-X? Is it kind of like that? At least your battery didn't need to be replaced. Oh no, Juan, did your battery die? Did your battery die? No. You know what though? I think it was yesterday when I started my car, she was struggling a little bit. I was like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Wake up. We gotta go. And it was okay. It was just really, really cold outside. As long as it's the same orientation as the wall that's vertical, even if it's just like an inch high. Okay, gotcha. Then yeah, I have a footboard. Yes. Rain-X is a ceramic coat, but that's only for windows. Oh, so there's ones that that can go on the whole car. I see, but I only really care about the windows, you feel me? Oh, it's been dying for a while now. I have to jumpstart it every day. Juan, you gotta get on that. You gotta get on that. You gotta clean the roof though. The ice? The ice? Is this something I should be doing that I don't know about? Oh, well, you know what though? I mean, I always get the snow off the top of my car. I don't think I've ever had just like a solid sheet of ice on top of my car though. I don't think so. I'll get on it when you get on getting your shots. Okay. Deal. Let's do it. I could go and get my shot tomorrow. Are you prepared? Are you prepared for this deal? I'll even send you a picture with the Band-Aid. How about it? If I remember. That is the real crux of the issue, isn't it? How about this one? Can we say within the next week? Can you say within the next week? Because what if I just want to go home tomorrow? It's Friday. It's been a long week. What if I don't want to get my shot tomorrow? How about that? What's the punishment? Give me some options. And then I will pick one out of the options you give me. Assuming they aren't torturous. Half lurking, my niece climbed into my lap, started cuddling in my arm and fell asleep. Aww, thank you so much for the lurk mod. Hope your niece has a nice nap. That sounds really nice, actually. Something in one vehicle is causing it to just completely deep drain the battery here as well. Wasn't the battery itself in this case? Would do it even when we swap to a new battery. Oh. Ended up installing a wireless switch to just completely disconnect the battery. Fucked things like the time on the clock and the favorites, but it worked. Oh, interesting. Oh. Dead Space 2? Give other options. I'm not agreeing to that. Though you know what? That is great motivation for me to go and finally get it done. Me saying nuh-uh as if it isn't totally avoidable. Oh my god. Wait, but also, okay, not that I would do this, but I'm just saying, Juan, I could totally fake it. I could just put a band. Well, actually, I guess, do they have a pharmacy specific Band-Aid? Maybe I couldn't trick you. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't do that though. I would own up to it. I would own up to it. But you're gonna have to give me some other options. I've heard of people doing that for things like Ferrari since they get driven like once a year. Oh. Walgreens Band-Aid to confirm. What if I go to CVS? What if I go to CVS? They probably have their own branded Band-Aids too, huh? But what if they don't? Oh my god, what if they don't? Then you're not gonna believe me. You're not. Oh god, I just opened like a whole can of worms to this. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna like unintentionally make myself look untrustworthy. Fuck. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Okay, let's say in the next week though, because I don't know if I want to go. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Now I'm procrastinating, but here's my reasons. Is because some of the roads are still not great here. And after this week, I just want to go straight home. I just want to go straight home after work. So what about next week? Can we agree on that? Can that be a deal? By the end of next week. By the end. Give me a time window, okay? And how are you gonna prove? You have to prove that you got your battery replaced by Thursday to confirm on stream. Well, How would that confirm it? Just I could just say it. Okay. By Fry Band-Aid Camp. No. Okay, hear me out now, okay? Hear me out. I feel like out of all days, a Friday is the best day to do it because what if it makes me sick? I can't afford to miss work. How am I supposed to feed my cats? How about that? You think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies. I know, it's crazy. But people out there do it, believe it or not, Neo. People out there do it. I do get paid sick leave, but I've used up, I only get 3 sick days a year. Which, I don't know, you guys can correct me, but I feel like 3 sick days in a whole year is not that many. Maybe that's just me, but I've already used 2 out of 3. And my sick days and PTO though, like reset on the date of hire, not the beginning of the year, to be clear. I didn't already take 2 sick days. But yeah, I get 3 days. And like, if I get one cold, because you know how I said earlier how whenever I get a cold, I almost always throw up and I'm like knocked on my ass. Yeah, you remember that? That means I'm usually out sick more than one day if it fell on a weekday. So guess who uses all of her sick days usually in one fell swoop? Who do you think does that? Who do you think does that? Me. It's me. Yeah. Well, to be fair though, I think the reason why I used 2 out of the 3 already was because I got sick while I was in... funny enough, I was well, actually, I think that time I wasn't actually throwing up, but I was, this is gross. I'm sorry. I was heaving though. Like, all day. So I missed my flight. I was in Texas. I missed my flight because I could not go. So that made me get back late. So then I had to miss like 2 days of work. 1, because of the day I was sick, and 2, because of rescheduling my flight. So that sucked. And I lost a lot of money too, so it was just like triple whammy. But yeah, so I have 1 sick day left, so I'm really trying to save it for, you know, me actually getting sick, because I'm sure I will probably get sick at some point. I mean, I hope not, but probably. So, you know, I don't really want to potentially get sick and then use a sick day if the vaccine makes me sicky. Usually they don't. But, you know, the time I assume will be the time that I get full-blown sicky off of it. You know what I mean? So for those reasons, Juan, I think you should consider allowing me until Friday. Please have mercy. Working for an HOA is as bad as having one, it seems. You know, there are their downsides for sure. I think 3 sick days is crazy, personally. I do definitely believe that. That's like nothing. Get sick like really bad once and you're done for the whole year. And that's what happens to me. Friday by midnight? Okay, that's absolutely doable, because I I don't even know how late the pharmacy stays open, but it's definitely not midnight. So, okay, next Friday by midnight. Deal. I will get my flu shot. And you have to change your battery. And the penalty if I don't get my flu shot by next Friday is something other than Dead Space 2. give me some other options. I'm begging. Just in case, please have mercy on my soul. Okay, let's hop in. Oh goodness, I really do need to get my flu shot though. I've been so bad. I feel like I'm usually so on it. I need to do it. Maybe I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. Extreme hot sauce stream? Oh, do you mean like those like packs where you get the different kinds and taste them all? Is that what you mean? That would be fun, actually. I have like a morbid curiosity about that, so I would actually agree to those terms. I would agree to that. Just clarify, is that what you mean, or is there like a specific one hot sauce? Because I know there's like the hot ones one, right? But is there like one specific one you mean? Okay, anyways, we're gonna finish this trial up today, you guys. I think last time we had just determined that it's gotta be Kokichi that got crushed, because if they swapped the bodies and if nobody else, like if an old body couldn't be used, which Monokuma confirmed it couldn't have, that can literally only mean that it switched from Kaito to Kokichi. But what confuses me about that, like, okay, sure, I accept that, right? But what confuses me about that then is Kaito still dead though? Because he should be poisoned, you know? So, well, I didn't say I'd enjoy it. I mean, it's probably going to destroy my stomach, but it sounds fun and entertaining at the same time. I mean, I might enjoy it a little bit, but it also might make me miserable. Like when we did the spicy noodle challenge. I feel durian I thought durian was good. I haven't had it before, but I thought people like durian. It's stinky, isn't it? But doesn't it taste good? I feel like I would argue that's got to be more pleasurable than the hot sauce. More enjoyable than the hot sauce. Aside from the smell, I guess. The clue you found. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I cannot do that. Wait, you don't like durian, Mod? I thought I heard people say it's really good. It just smells really bad, I thought. You don't like it? What's it actually supposed to taste like? I don't even know. Savory and sweet notes? Savory? Interesting. Common comparisons. Descriptions include a mix of diced garlic and whipped cream. What the fuck? Or vanilla and caramel with notes of pepper. That is such an interesting flavor profile. Never tried durian, just seen a lot of people retching. Oh, do you mean like gagging? Really? I don't know why. I always thought that people really like the taste of durian, like overall, and it's just the smell is bad. I mean, I would also be down for that if I can find some locally. You know? So I don't know. I guess pick out of those two which one you would rather me do, because both of them sound kind of fun. If the goal is for it to be the least pleasant, well, I don't really know. They both sound fun. I mean, I don't know what to expect, if I would like durian or not, but I'm open to it. The cats might hate me though for the smell, but you either abhor it or adore it. I see. So it's very decisive. Okay, interesting. I don't know why I was under the impression it was something that was like widely loved for the flavor. You know, I don't know why I thought that. I do have a international like grocery store, and they do have a lot of tropical fruits. I don't know if they have durian though. I've never looked for it there. They might. If they're okay, if I can get some durian, if I can't the hot sauces. Okay, you're gonna have to link me what hot sauce you mean. What's your spice tolerance? I feel like I have a pretty decent spice tolerance. Like, I mean, I guess for reference, like okay, so when I did the spicy noodle challenge, which was like the bulldog, you know, like classic bulldog ramen, like it's really spicy and it hurts, but I still think it's tasty and like enjoyable and like still kind of worth it. I would say I like spicy food, but it's kind of hard to say what my tolerance is though. There's definitely stuff that be hurting, and I think for me, spicy food, it's more about how it's gonna hurt my tummy the next day than it is like the actual experience of spicy food. I enjoy spicy food overall. I already sound like someone who's... No, I do want to get my flu shot. But I mean, these are the important things we need to iron out just in case. You're making me want to do one just for fun instead of it being dependent on the flu shot. Because they just sound fun. Like, forget the flu shot. I'll do it regardless. Let's just do one of these because it sounds fun. I like these choices. Lil Nitro Gummy Bear? What is that? Let me see. Oh, it's a spicy gummy bear? A viral, extremely spicy gummy bear infused with 9 million Scoville heat units of chili extract? Damn, that sounds like a lot. That's crazy. How does this compare to that, like, chip challenge? I haven't done that either. How does it compare to that? You know? I don't know. She looks so cute, though. It's just a cute gummy bear. The chip is 15? Holy shit. Okay, so the chip is hotter. Gotcha. That seems like a good choice so you don't buy an entire bottle. That's true. That is very true. I do appreciate that mindset. The chip has killed people? What? Has the gummy killed people? Or is it just perfect? You guys, it says it's known for causing intense burning, stomach cramps, and overall misery. You know, I wish you could get the like hot ones, like hot sauces, but in just like little pouches so that you don't have to get like a whole bottle of each hot sauce, you know? Because I would really, every time I watch like a hot ones video, I want to try them so bad because I really like spicy food. I feel like I would probably be fine until like the mid-range. And then it would probably hurt but still be tasty. That's my expectation. But become pain. But if you do it, you have to... Yeah, we could definitely do like a... I don't know how exactly to, I guess, just show it on the camera. And then you'll see me chewing, I suppose. If that is sufficient to you guys. Okay, well, we'll iron this out because now I'm just wanting to do this for fun. Like, forget the flu shot. Like, we'll do that regardless, but this just sounds fun. Oh goodness. Or maybe we can do it for the for my birthday. That's not so far away. It's a little far away, but it's not that far away. Punch this into Google. Teen died from eating a spicy chip as part of social media challenge. Autopsy report concludes. What? That's crazy. I would have expected, if anything, it being like an older person, you know. That's crazy. That's really sad. I'm Googling it. But yeah, I really wish they had the hot ones, but just like little sauce packets. I would really like to try them, like legitimately, but I don't want to be wasteful. Okay, I'll put my mouth on the mic like this and nom away. I fear mints are going to be harmed with this if we do the gummy anyway. That is crazy though. That's so sad. Hold on. Yeah, cause the hot ones are like whole bottles. But I really wish they just had little packets. I want to try it so bad. Cause frankly, they look yummy to me. They look tasty. I want to eat that. Anyways, okay, well we'll figure it out, but I am going to, regardless, I am going to try to get my flu shot by the end of next week, because I really need to do it. And to anybody who has not gotten their flu shot yet and is able, I recommend you join me in this pursuit and try to get your flu shot by the end of next week as well. Let's do it together. You can eat the dynamite last. I'm pretty sure it's just a normal gummy except for that. Oh, the is that what you call the gummy that you mentioned before? The dynamite. It sounds fun though. I'm really curious, but I imagine the one, I feel like the one sad thing is I've kind of doubt the gummy tastes that good. and it's just gonna cause pain. And that's one reason why, like, the one thing I like about the, like, bulldog noodles is that although it's, like, pain, like, it's just pain, they do taste really good, though. So it's still, like, enjoyable to eat. I didn't read what the gummy is supposed to taste like, but I imagine it's probably not that tasty. So then it's like, damn, you really are just... you really are just inflicting pain. You know? We'll look at our options. We'll look at our options. Anyways, okay. We have to finish this trial, so let's do it. What am I pinning down? Oh, hold on. Because I think I wrote down somewhere. Or no. I took a screenshot. Hold on. Just a second. I remember I took a screenshot so that I could reorient myself of the last conversation we had. Okay. Maki said something important, and then I said if I have the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at that time, which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. Can't let anything escape me this time. Okay. Something had to have been decided before. That almost makes it sound like maybe Kaito and Kokichi, like, planned things and, like, were working together almost, but I still can't quite, like... wrap my head around that concept. No, it's holding a little gummy stick of dynamite. Oh! Oh, so... Wait. So there's the gummy bear, and then there's a gummy stick of dynamite? Am I understanding that correct? Okay. Our question... How were the bodies swapped if only 2 people were in the hangar? What do we got? B, C, M, I, T... Victim, maybe? I think so. But wait, so Vic... And then another 6-letter word. Victim... No. Victim... Let's see what our letters are. E-L-T... H-P... D... Maybe... helped? I keep clicking the wrong button. I think helped. So they did work together? I can't make sense of that. Helped. So Kokichi helped Kaito? Kill him? Maybe Kokichi was like, you know what? I revealed myself as the mastermind. All the fun in it is gone now. So yeah, I'm gonna help you commit this impossible to solve murder just for one last hurrah. Maybe it was something like that. I don't know.
What do you mean? There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped, which means they were working together.
Crazy.
Huh? Working together?
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit.
No, but I don't like this because then that means Kaito's gonna get executed. I don't like this. I don't want this.
The
I don't
culprit was
agree to
operating
this.
The camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside. If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped, then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim.
Okay, you know what's kind of funny though is that if Kokichi is truly a remnant of despair, this is kind of ideal, right? He's going out the same way that Junko did. So like maybe he was into it.
To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Well, that's certainly crazy.
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
Control panel for the press here only shows 2 buttons. Maybe they did intend it as a hold rather than a toggle at one point and changed it to having the 4 stop button. I don't know, but you guys, I literally ranted to Tay. Last Friday, I literally ranted to her about it because I was so annoyed. I was like, this is stupid. Like, they didn't reveal that there's this secret button that's there, which is like necessary for me to be able to figure out how they pulled this off, and they hid that info from me, and it was stupid. I was so pressed. I was like, I just need to complain about this for a second, because what the fuck? But like, how annoying, right? Like, what the fuck? Indeed. I still stand by that. I still stand by that. What the hell?
It sounds bizarre, but
so
perhaps
funny.
that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
It is that.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk.
Don't say that about Kaito.
So, have you realized who done it
I
yet?
feel like it can only be one option, right? Like, there's no other way to see this, right? Yeah, that totally makes sense, Neo. That totally makes sense. Like, I don't know, yeah, I really honestly wonder, like, if it was an oversight on their part, because I feel like they don't usually withhold information that way, you know? Like, you're given the tools to solve everything, and usually when I can't solve something, it's just because I'm not thinking about it the right way. But that one, it's like the truth bullet literally tells you, like, oh, there's the up button and the down button, and then makes no mention of there being any other buttons, including the critical button to understand how they pulled off, quote unquote, editing, you know, the video. I don't know. I really wonder if it was just like an oversight, or even like maybe a translation issue, or I don't know, or if they just wanted you to like deduce that that existed even though it's never mentioned or shown. I don't know. I am like kind of curious about it though, but I was so frustrated. I was so mad. And Tay was just like, yeah, that sucks. I'm like, yeah, it did, because I was so confused. Like, I can't understand how they pulled this off. But if they had included that button, it would have been so easy. But that's okay. But yeah, I really do wonder if it was just an oversight or what. I'm very curious, because I feel like they always give you all the information, you know, like maybe not in the most straightforward way, but like it's there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I'd be fucking tilted for sure. Anyways, okay, the culprit of the case. If my detective work hasn't failed me, the culprit is inside that exisal. That's crazy then. I feel like he intentionally made himself not sound much like himself and really leaned into Kokichi's character to even trick us in that way. Kaito, what's going on? Can only be them. It's gotta be Kaito, don't it? I don't like it, but I fear it has to be.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the two of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi
Could only be one.
must be Kaito.
I'm not
So,
happy about it though.
The person inside that exisal isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
So the culprit for
What's
this
he gonna
case
say?
is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Deduced I have.
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
Very serious for all the reasons I previously stated, ma'am.
I don't
I'm
wanna
sorry,
believe it
Pan
either,
Pan. Don't look.
but
Don't
it's
look.
the only way any of this makes sense. My
Don't
detective
look.
work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
This is a double whammy because I like Kokichi in a fucked up way, so this means Kokichi's dead. But then it also means like the Kaito I know is dead and he's about to be for real dead. So this is just really like lose-lose, you know? Lose-lose situation here, genuinely.
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then I'm the culprit.
No.
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Oh, she's gonna talk about. Oh wait, that's right. We have to
saw it
figure
with
out
my
what
own
happened with the
eyes.
poison, though. I still don't get that. Does that mean that Kokichi like
Kokichi
faked
drank
it
the antidote that he stole from Kaito.
and then gave it to Kaito?
There's no doubt Kaito died.
That's like the only possibility,
He died
right?
Because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him.
Either we lose him now or we lost him when he got crushed, presumably very painfully. Yeah, but if the crushing was like, okay, the crushing had to be painful, but like quick, right? But his execution is, they're always not fun. So I'm worried. I'm really scared.
But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
Huh? I don't understand.
Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
There was only one
Yeah,
antidote,
and also,
so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow.
like, okay, what was, like, what was the point for him? Because I feel like he's always advocated for us all getting out together, so something must have changed, right? Then for him to suddenly be like, yeah, fuck all these people. I'm gonna set them up to where they can't possibly solve this, so I'll get away with it and all of them will die. Like, that just seems so outside of his character, so I'm really curious to see what his explanation is, because I don't think there's any questioning at this point that he did it, right? I don't think so. It's just a matter of like why and what exactly happened with the poison. But now I'm wondering, maybe since we've established now this theory that they were working together, with that context, it wouldn't be weird for Kokichi to fake drinking the antidote or something like that. That's a very real possibility now. So I'm not as hung up on the poison part now with that context. I don't know, Mikan seemed to be enjoying whatever the fuck hers was, and Junko for that matter. Yeah, that's true. But Kaito doesn't strike me like that. But I don't know, maybe he's secretly a freak. I don't know. It's totally possible. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Okay.
This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote. There's no mistake. Kaito is dead. I killed Kaito. There's absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
I beg to differ. I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? Yeah. Like, what was the motivating factor? I can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly want to believe that. Or I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover the truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito!
Oh god.
I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong. He died from my
Hold on, I gotta lock in.
arrow.
What the fuck is
There's
that?
no other possibility. What do you know?
How do I fever? I figured it out.
Kaito!
I still don't really understand the
You're
hold.
the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow.
Oh.
It doesn't matter what
Oh,
you
God.
say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way.
Yeah, I don't get those.
You're so goddamn annoying.
What is that?
It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting
Oh, I
in the
did it that
way.
time. I don't really know how I did it, but I did it.
So goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. I was at the scene. So I know
I did it
I'm
again.
not wrong. I'm sorry I
Kinda
kept
did
quiet
it.
till now. I wanted
Oops,
to
wrong
believe
button.
I didn't kill him. But I won't run
Oh,
away
I'm doing
from
okay.
the truth anymore.
Oh god. Not anymore.
I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to
Is my
believe
fever
I didn't
ready?
kill him.
I'm not even watching for my fever to be
I won't
ready.
run
I'm just
away from
going.
the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So
Please
I
be
know
done.
I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw.
Oh, okay.
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote.
It ends here.
Yeah, baby. We've really gotten better at that, huh? How we've grown.
Kokichi just pretended to drink
Yay,
the
that wasn't
antidote.
too
He
bad.
didn't actually drink it.
Yay. Okay.
He pretended?
Nice on the me phone.
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
Part of me kind of wants to do one of the jump scare redeems to fuck with things, but it might be a bit far. Nah, you can do it. Do it next time. I give you permission. Oh my goodness. Okay. Drinking the antidote was part of his lie. I will say, I feel like I have improved vastly on that mini game. The last 2 times haven't been that bad. Like, I don't know what has made it click better for me, but I feel like I put the right inputs more often and we're not struggling as hard. So I'm proud of myself. We're doing okay. Okay, drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
Okay.
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life, just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
He's crazy. Why would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad! Shuichi figured out the truth!
That's right, baby.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras?
Extras?
I'm fine with being an extra.
Huh? Why?
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But why?
Damn.
You were being so friendly with us.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore.
Kaito, I believe in you.
You're cooperating with this plan. You must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think
Is he just
Kaito
being
is the
really
culprit.
smart?
Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Damn, he sounds serious. Oh, okay. All right. Exisol inside the hangar. Hit the Exisol. Trail of blood. Okay, see, but the trail of blood didn't actually end up, you know. Keep going. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so Kokichi with the antidote. Trail of blood and electro bomb. Is it this? It seems like that? No, that's not in the bathroom. Why was? That doesn't make sense with that question to me, but okay, that's fine. Assembled crossbow. Drink the antidote. Each in the press. Culprit in the press. Could be way up here. So where did the culprit shoot him? Arm. Hit by the arrow, for the first arrow. Or, oh, was it the back? Oh, it might have been the back, That's right, okay. And the arm. Oh. Evidence. Arrows. Then toilet.
This is the truth of the
Okay.
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab.
Hi, Axon. How's it going? Yeah, that's fair, Mod. Kokichi definitely is giving related to Nagito vibes for sure, just for their personalities and the way that they think at the very least.
She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window.
I love these comics. They look so freaking good.
That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight. Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way. She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal and climbed inside. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow.
Kokichi looks so chill. Flew halfway across the country. Being a good husband, I booked first class for my wife, and my wife is the only person I know that looked at me today and says I couldn't get comfortable. There was too much room. That's so funny. You know, I guess sometimes simple is better, I guess. I, for one, would appreciate the extra room because I, as a very tall girl, am always extra crunched up. So I don't know if I can relate to that, but you know, queen behavior. Fair enough, queen. Imagine if Ryoma had been a culprit rather than a victim, watching naked gray man walking around all average height with Roma's hat or something would be hilarious. Oh my god, that's so true. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow.
But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals. Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exisal with a remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
I want to know more about Strike 9 as well.
The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Blackman, the culprit
yes, it is as hello.
The culprit's left arm
How are you today?
Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it. The Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But after the
Imagine it shattered everywhere.
Kokichi immediately snatched
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror.
See how far he's got it tipped back there. I feel like would be hard to fake. He spit it back in the bottle or what?
He must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own
backwash antidote.
But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote.
How do you pretend that?
Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon.
Damn, he looked crazy too, don't he?
An electrobomb capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie.
I don't know though. They're both kind of like heckin' smart for this though. Don't you think? Like, this is crazy.
Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail.
For sure, for sure.
In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press.
Okay, so the smear of blood was just an oversight in the video then, because they forgot to include that in the video.
This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created.
That really threw me off.
Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time.
He's struggling.
The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places and also switched roles. The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
Crazy.
And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes.
See, I don't know why he would think that they'd actually get flushed though. Like, come on, think about it. You really think that's
Finally,
going down?
They climbed inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick.
Crazy. Insanity.
The culprit is in that exisal.
Oh, that's
It's you, isn't it?
That's kind of a banging CG though. Y'all seen that? What the fuck? Crazy. Strike 9 is presumably a parody of Strike 9, toxic alkaloid derived from the seeds of the trees of the Strike Noxomica. Oh, that's a lot of words that I cannot say. But interesting. Okay, so it's just based on an actual poison, basically. Interesting. Didn't break the seal, turned around so she could see the lid was back on. Maki could have been, oh, true. Yeah. True that, Ma. True that. I mean, this is Kaito. He's smart for astronaut stuff, but kind of dumb for everything else. He could have just kept the coat in the exisal if it is indeed Kaito. Yeah. Nice monologue, Shuichi, but it's completely wrong. Well, I guess we're about to see, aren't we?
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Crazy, just crazy.
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Really? Is it really Kaito?
I must
Let's
reluctantly
see.
agree with Shuichi's
Open her up.
deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
Imagine if it was. No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that exisal. This game is rigged. I'm so sorry, Fan. I'm so sorry. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Thanks, Ass. I appreciate it. Is this about Monokuma, or is there another aspect to this?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you?
Well, if you just open up the damn exisal.
You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment. But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up. So, if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible, it's the actual truth.
Well, it's true. There's no proof that the bodies were switched.
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay.
I guess technically speaking, you could just like stop the press and stop the video and then start it again to create the same effect, but I don't know why
This
you would do
emotion
that.
I've learned, I believe you call it faith.
But like
That's
devil's
what I feel right
advocate,
now.
you know? Devil's advocate, though.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Well, you need to be feeling hope right now, not faith. Okay, hope.
Well, I don't care either way.
But,
But if you guys get it wrong,
oh no, I got an eyelash in my eye. Hold on. Emergency extraction. I'm good.
you'll have to deal with Monokuma.
Thank you for waiting.
What will the results of this voting time be? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing game.
Ruin? I see. So that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time. But what does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we? Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. Because I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
You know what I just realized? I don't think we ever had to lie in this investigation. Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic, it's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito, not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last conversation before we vote.
Okay.
One last conversation?
There's more to talk about?
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say. I just need you all to listen.
Oh, are we doing another? Oh, we're doing another nonstop debate? Wait. Wait, what if I have to lie? What if I have to eat my words?
Let's pin this
Hold
down.
on.
Who is inside that exisal?
No, I can't pause. I can't pause to think. Oh no. Oh shit. Wrong button. I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
The culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Hold on.
Of course not.
I wasn't paying attention at all.
I trust Shuichi.
Was there only one bullet point? Kaito's trying to ruin the game. That's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know exactly why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. So to put my faith in him, this is the only way. Everything that we've determined up to now. What if I turned it all on its head? Oh, he's straight up telling me I need to lie. Wait, how do I lie again? I forget every time. I think it's like holding down the button first, right? I think.
All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Was there only one point to shoot at?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
I think it was only...
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing
I
right
think
there.
so, right?
Isn't that correct?
Okay, I'm gonna let it loop around.
Of course not.
I think it's only one option anyway. We just have to lie for it.
I trust Shuichi.
Okay. I think it was like the 4th or 5th one maybe, but I guess I can just hold it indefinitely, right?
All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
I hope I can hold it indefinitely.
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Well, this looks crazy.
Kokichi's the one who died.
Did it always do that
And the
effect?
culprit is
Oh, I
Kaito
missed.
standing right there.
Of course not.
How do I fast forward? I forget. Oh, there we go.
Shuichi.
Oops. I don't think we ever had to lie. Literally 1 second later. Damn, she's right. Let's lie. For real. He heard me. He was listening. Wait, we're breaking the 4th wall again. Okay, hold on. Let me try. Let me try that again.
All right, let's pin this down. Who
So
is inside
funny.
that exisal?
Okay, let's see if I can hit it this time.
Kaito, right?
What can I say? I have bad
That's what
aim.
you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one.
Wait, why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? What's up to argue? Let's hurry up. Do I have more than one bullet option? What would even be a mod? Oh, is there more than one? Wait, did that just like chunk me? Oh shit. Wait, did I have multiple bullet options? I think I must have, right?
All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
My bad. Oh
Kaito,
my
right?
god.
That's what you said,
I
isn't
can't
it?
with myself. Okay, hold on.
Kokichi's the one who died.
Nanaguma file. Kokichi's the one who
Kaito
died.
standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course course not.
Probably his disappearance, right?
Die.
Well, I hope that's right, because otherwise I'm dead.
Shuichi.
Because that, like, chunked me for getting wrong, I think. I thought I had most of my hearts. Fuck. Shit.
All right, let's pin this down.
But wait, if I'm lying about
Who is
this, what does
inside
this
that
turn this
exisal?
into?
Kaito, right?
Kokichi spotted.
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is
No,
Kaito
I
standing
missed
right there.
again.
Isn't that correct?
I'm gonna die. I'm so cooked, you guys. Oh, I'm so
Never
cooked.
die.
I don't actually even understand how this lie fits. So, oh wait, but I'm just lying that he was spotted. No, I think so. I think that'll work. Yeah, if I can manage to hit the target. Yeah, I can't slow it down. I just forgot to do it that time. Hold on. Let me try again.
All right, let's pin this down.
Oh my god.
Who
I
is
cannot
inside
with
that
myself.
exisal?
Okay, focus.
Kaito,
We're gonna save our focus.
Said, isn't it?
We're ready.
Kokichi's the one.
Okay.
truth.
Pro gamer over here, you guys. Oh, holding a lie drains your
Kokichi,
health?
I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you
Oh.
anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's why I got chunked. Okay. That makes more sense. Am I hearing gunshots? Hold on. Hold on. This game's getting too immersive. Good to know holding the lie won't kill you if you actually get it right. That's good. Yeah. No, literally, I swear to God, I just heard gunshots. Like, rather close. Please don't shoot me. I'm about to solve this case. I'm listening. Could be exploding trees. Maybe. They're popping off, if so.
What?
What do you mean, lie?
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
Oh my God, we're about to get our Oscar.
Huh?
Let's go.
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
You saw Kokichi?
Yes. He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth.
There's another one. If that's trees exploding, I'm really sad for our local trees. Cause they're just going.
Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Oh, hold on.
10 out of
Why'd you
10.
wait until now to mention this?
Great performance.
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Really. I really am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaito is trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. Kaito is risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I will believe in what he's trying to do. He's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all. Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work. Fine. I'll just lie. This is so
Everyone,
badass, actually.
Don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming, But as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
Get mad.
We can't vote for Kaito.
Oh my god. He's popping his pussy right now. You hear that? That voice crack?
It's over. If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right,
Oh shit.
then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this.
I don't want Kaito to die though.
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything.
All right, Maud. Well, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good
They
rest
ask
of
you
your
how you are,
night.
you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We're not fine. But I'll see you next week. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
But before that, it's voting time. All right, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it?
Man, for a second there, I thought that they were gonna take it in the direction of like, since it can't be proven, we can't actually like vote him off. Like we can't actually do a vote. So like he can get away with it. You know what I mean? Like kind of like a loophole type of situation. And I was really hoping for that. I thought that's what was gonna come out of us lying, but instead he just came out here. Cause like before they said whatever where it was like, how can we even vote if like nobody can prove, not even Monokuma, like who did it, you know? It gave me hope. It gave me hope that like Kaito could come out of this. I'm sad. I'm sad.
I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do. Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started!
Well said. Let's get this started then.
I know, Pan. I know.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
I don't wanna. I don't want to. I don't like this. What's up?
It seems the voting has
Has it always done that
finished.
announcement thing?
Let's see.
Or is
the
that new?
result.
I don't remember that. Even he voted for himself.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I guess it's always done that announcement thing. No. No. No, I don't like this outcome. A? Damn, that's pretty good. We did good in the first half. We struggled in the last half, but we did okay still overall. I feel like they're really generous with the scoring. But hey, I don't know if we've always gotten A's on the argument armament, but I feel like we did really good this time and I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of it. Okay. Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up.
Absolutely right.
The blackened who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momoda. You all got it right. So y'all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Maki Roll voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know...
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines.
Jeez.
Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. He's so extra. He even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell though, huh?
Come on, man.
Come on, guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why?
Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game, so why did you kill him? I believed that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki. Was she protecting Kaito or just believing in him like me?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. I mean...
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
Hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking, this whole time, of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind. Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it. But you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control I had Miyu make. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
What?
The hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it. I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. Thought it would end the killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again? Why?
Oh, man.
Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. I mean, I feel like technically you instigated it by holding Kaito hostage. If he hadn't held Kaito hostage, then Maki wouldn't have been murderous, or at least not as murderous. You know what I mean? They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined.
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it? So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too?
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Could it be...
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted. What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights, so we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
Which means...
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along? They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair?
Okay.
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair? We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. Just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about the flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you. Anyway, like I was saying,
You know...
then who is this true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you to kill me.
What? I mean,
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Makiroll or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
that's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
Well, you know.
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place. But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
What did you say?
So this is some kind of show? But who'd be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we? That's right. The flashback light is the reason we even remember that. But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt.
Listen up.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why he relied on Shuichi.
Yeah.
It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching this?
Hey.
What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Why won't you tell us? We were friends during the trial. Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me.
Well,
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping
Well
hand.
then.
So what I'm hearing is Shuichi ruined the plan, and if he didn't solve the case, the game could have ended. Yeah, basically, that's what it sounds like. Or contracts are hell. Then here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind, then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to-be-continued cliffhanger like that. Why you are just too cute. Huh? Really?
Hey,
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. Better off dead anyway. It was kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy. What?
Jeez.
I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Yeah, but killing you...
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the blackened. And her crime would be exposed so easily.
Well, you know.
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects. Damn it, that's playing dirty. So that's why you gave me the antidote. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this killing game.
That's why you have to kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace. Oh, God. Ah, crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But you know,
At least
I wasn't boring, right? I mean, I can give you, I grant you that. You were not boring. In fact, you gave me a lot of entertainment value over these past 5 chapters. Then he blackmailed you by using me? No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice. Because I'm out of time.
What?
Time.
Could it be...
Kaito, you mean your health?
What are you talking about?
But you said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore. Oh, my bad. That was a lie. A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. No, it can't be. But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. If he was fine during the medical exam, then that means...
Could it be...
This might be the virus.
What?
Virus?
If I remember correctly...
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
Could it be...
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so he might not remember it. But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't...
Well,
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher Project.
tell you the truth.
You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
What did you say?
What? Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be?
Jeez.
Strictly speaking, Monokuma can't be certain he got the right answer still. Yeah, the poison could easily still have been the true cause of death. Can't know the timing. Kaito confessing gives Monokuma an out from whatever reason he sticks to the rules, I suppose. But he can't be sure. Neither can Kaito. Not like he could see Kokichi's breathing from this angle. Dang, I hear a dog going. It's like hearing so many sounds. But yeah, for sure. I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
But you know...
When I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Hey, so...
Kokichi left me with a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it to the end.
Huh?
What?
Well done!
And that's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then,
Kaito, did you...
That's right.
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything
Got it.
out. That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi'd see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
Just what I'd expect from my sidekick. Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why?
Ben,
If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far. Nah, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success. Why?
I mean...
Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind, we got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth. The real truth? Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life. You talk as if he was your partner, when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap. To the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit.
Hey,
Getting harder to breathe, so please, can you...
Hey, so...
Hey, can I ask you one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
Huh?
Little. The bastards who created this game to toy with our lives, and the shits enjoying it, they all piss me off.
shit!
That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
huh?
Kokichi said that?
Ah,
That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest
It's
truth.
a lie.
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears. I wonder which one it is. A lie or the truth? Even now, at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. But maybe that's what lying is all about. Oh, this is making me sad, you guys. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi. What? Me?
I mean...
To be honest, I was jealous of you.
Huh?
Jealous?
That's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool, and I got frustrated. So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's wrong.
Hey, no, Kaito, that's not true.
Hey.
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. Kaito?
Kaito! What?
Kaito, are you okay? How can I be okay? I'm about to die. You sure are, bucko! Because it's punishment time! Monokuma! Bruh. Punishment? I won't let you.
I won't let you kill him.
Oh?
You planning to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
So what?
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start.
Indeed.
Yes, I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
Cut it out.
No, stop.
Kaito.
No, Kaito, I can't. I can't let you die, Kaito.
That's it.
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
What was that?
It's so funny.
Hey, hey!
Oh, just thinking about life. And how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean?
Huh?
What? When a life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
That's nice.
If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
Hey.
What are you talking?
Hey!
All right, kids, time for your grand re-entrance. Grand re-entrance? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 They're back? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is, wait, what's their name? The green one. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck? Oh, wait, what is it? Hold on. Happy Shikara. That's what it makes me think of. Wait, what game am I playing?
Huh?
What the fuck? Bruh. I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, it's still Monotaro. What the? That's totally a lie. What the hell's going on? I could have swore there was more of you chumps before.
Hell yeah!
Fuck if I know. Let's destroy Monodam now. This sad sack is bumming me the fuck out. Oh, Monodam, that's right, Monodam.
What did you say?
What the? Were all the Monocubs completely destroyed? Those old Monocubs were destroyed. Those Monocubs are the latest these Monocubs are the latest model. They still got their factory settings, so in a way, it's like they're brand new characters. But who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore. You brought them back on a whim like that? You guys are just replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Monocubs, but finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. No, I think I'm good. You don't need to do that. No need, Monokuma, no need. finding other people.
Oh, well.
I got no idea what's going on or what any of this means, but that's right.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. We're so fucking lovable and shit. Except Monodam, of course.
Hey, hey!
Oh, do you know what else this means? Now that the Monocubs are back, I've got my Exthal entourage protecting me again. Still want to defy me now? This is bad. He's got the Exosols again.
Shut up.
So what?
I won't let you kill him.
Doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end. Stop. Even if you fight the Exosols, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last electro bomb were crushed in the press.
No.
No, I won't give up. Maki roll.
You?
Enough already. I've never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone. Huh? And I've never been given a nickname like Maki roll before either.
What?
And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. Oh. And I've never fallen for someone before. Oh!
What?
Maki roll. Maki.
No.
Don't want this to end. I just don't.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
My bad.
Maki roll. I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing.
Hey, so...
Hey, Maki roll. I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before you hated yourself so much, you didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others?
That's right.
You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
Don't worry about it.
But not anymore, huh? You're all right now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself. Sad. Monokid's chest hair is so odd, like all of them except Monodam are already fuzzy, so it's just random prominent curly hair on top of regular hair. Yeah, that is fucking weird. This is so sad.
Come on, man.
Maki. Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Okay.
Alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
I'll endure it.
Oh, me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it. I can't cry even if I wanted to. Hey, sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now. Can do.
Dong, dong, dong.
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before. But let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma. You better get ready. My friends aren't going to lose to you.
Ugh,
That's all.
please.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing
Please
game.
do not worry.
We'll end it, so please don't worry.
Shuichi.
And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito. Okay.
The impossible is
Don't
possible.
forget. Oh, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Yeah, thanks, Kaito.
Maki
Oh.
roll.
Maki! How long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
Sorry.
I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course. My bad for making you cry like that. Guys, this is so sad. Oh my god. All right then. Let's end this.
They ask
with
you
a
how you are, you just
bang.
have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
This is really not okay. A special punishment suited to the luminary of the stars.
Okay.
You don't gotta tell me. I'm excited to get this started.
Get ready.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time!
Ooh. Guys, I don't want this. This isn't okay. not the rocket ship. I mean, that makes sense. Damn, he's going into the earth. Oh, God. Not good. Kind of an impressive drill. You're doing great, Kaito. He died before Monokuma could even finish the punishment time. You go, Kaito. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, that's cool, Neo. Okay, well, I don't really like that he was thrown back and then yeeted out of the spaceship right in front of us, but, you know. I'm just gonna try not to look at him. Kaito.
Right?
Oh yeah, and Kibo's like little thing got knocked off. Kibo, are you okay? You got hit by that debris when you protect...
No.
I'm fine. More importantly... Oh my god.
Hey!
It's so funny. What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won?
Yeah?
What do you mean Kaito won?
Because
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution. That's right. Kaito wasn't killed by you. It's Kaito's victory. We lost! The mumbling is killing me. Yeah, the execution scene is over, Pan Pan. Sorry, I didn't see your message. My bad. I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that?
It's not over?
Hell yeah!
No shit.
Hey,
Ain't it written in the school regulations?
That's right.
The killing game will go on until there's just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
Well,
I just want an entertaining killing game. But you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game. And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise.
Right.
Yeah, we're not going to let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over. You could cut this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
well, actually,
Feels like we stumbled into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all.
Pops!
Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help you out. Oh, Monosuke is acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
They're so cute.
Oh, I just can't help myself around you cute little cubs. Oh, gather round, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter?
My little cub.
Chapter? Guys, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home.
So long, farewell!
Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard. We don't want it. Just go away.
Really bugging me.
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way. Nuh-uh. This game is gonna keep going and going for a long time. During his ranting, Monokuma took out... Huh? A flashback light? Yeah, I'm glad for that at least. What do we got this time?
What?
What did you just do? That a flashback light just now?
Could it be?
Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything. This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have, and that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never end. And then Monokuma left. He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared there is no hope. Oofers. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. That's a cool fucking shot. The killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. I'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand.
Such despair.
Ooh, ooh. Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed, all the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But I still stood there.
Well...
What are you doing?
Ah,
Maki.
Hey.
So you came too?
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
What?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I end up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well...
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito's gone?
Okay.
Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. He hadn't have been my friend, I would be...
That's right.
Me too. Can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito. Grateful?
Okay.
Yeah. I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. So you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you. Tsumugi? Himiko? If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
Huh?
I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together. We're going to end this together? Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
Right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Aww. This is so cute. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. 'Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Hey! Oh, by the way. What happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went? Kibo? I don't know. You know, one thing that I've always wondered, and I feel like maybe we might get some answers on, is that, like, throughout this story, Kibo has mentioned, like, whatever, like a voice in his head or whatever, like giving him commands almost or something along those lines. And I've always kind of, you know, wondered what exactly that's referring to. And I think, you know, we might actually get an answer to that. Kibo? I don't know. What is that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. I know, Pam Pam, this is rough. This is really upsetting. But the rest of us are here. I kind of wish he'd come too. Like, this is as hurtful as chapter 1, I feel like. Like, we really got some big losses here.
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing.
No more voice in your head?
I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity.
What was I just talking about, you guys? What was I literally just talking about?
It would fill me with the power of hope.
Yeah, no, literally. How does that keep happening, Neo? First with the lie thing and now this. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay.
I can't hear it anymore.
Okay. Interesting. What's his little antenna? He can't hear now. He lost his connection. But what does that mean then? Is it correlated to Kaito or Kokichi since they just died? Or no, I don't think so. I think it's literally just because he lost his antenna, right? I think so. You know what is funny though too that this makes me think of is that in the or like before I started this game, I'm sure I was talking to Az, and he sent me like the picture of just like the cast or whatever, right? Like the promotional picture for the game where I could see everybody. And I was like, you know, giving my thoughts on the different characters and stuff. Didn't know anything about them, just like could see what they looked like. And I always thought of Kibo as like looking like a robot version of oh my god, hold on, I'm blanking. Our first main character. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Hold on. Why can't I think of his name? Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening to me? I lost my antenna too. I know, I'm a fake fan. Oh my god. Oh my god, why am I blanking on his name right now? Bruh. Okay, hold on. Everybody shut up. Don't tell me. Let me think. I got this. I just need to think. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I think of his name? Wait, shut up. Shut up. Let me think. Okay, wait. Maybe I can cheat because it was scrambled up Nagito. Nagito's full name. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, Pan Pan, you weren't supposed to say it. Okay, yeah, Makoto though. Yes. Yeah, he looks like a robot version of Makoto. So like, what if the real Makoto, you know, was giving him guidance through this signal? That'd be kind of funny. Just really takes me back because I kind of forgot that that was my reaction when I first saw him when Az sent me the photos. So that would be kind of crazy. But I don't know. I'm so conflicted because with this game, like I have so many like unhinged theories that go in so many different directions that don't really like work together well. So I know it's okay, Fan Fan. No worries. It's okay. But listen though. Listen. Hey, okay. He kind of looks like him. I said that since the beginning. And then this whole time he's had a little inner voice and I didn't give it much thought. I figured it had bigger significance, but I didn't really give it much thought yet. Now we're getting some dialogue about it, and he's specifically say, because at first I was like, well, it could be a bad bad influence, or it could be a good influence. Unclear, because we don't really know like what kind of things he's being told and whatnot. But now he's saying that it was guiding him along the right path and giving him hope, and he just so happens to look like a kind of robot version of Makoto. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. That's it. I'm just saying. He's been disconnected.
All I hear now,
whoever it is
silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair.
Well, that's good.
I will end this.
Let's go.
No matter what, I will force this to end.
I wonder what his name is supposed to stand for. I would like to know that as well. You know. Were we ever told that?
This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I am all up in your business. Where the fuck is he? What is he on top right now? The dorm? Damn, where's he going?
And I will destroy it.
All right, King. I mean, go off, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. That looks a little concerning. You know? Are we gonna be okay? Fuck, dude. Oh my god, we're so few. Just me and the girls and Kibo. Wait. Me, Kibo. But it said 6 remaining, didn't it? Is that just accounting for the mastermind being a separate person? It said 6 just there, didn't it? And there's 5 of us, right? Am I missing someone? Me, Kibo, Maki, Himiko, Tsumugi, right? That's it, right? Anyway, I got his jacket. I'm sad. Sadness. Maybe it did say 5. I might be tripping. I might be, you know, I'm under stress and sadness. Maybe I can't read. Okay, well, let's see our look into this, and then we will wrap up here. Not me being like, oh yeah, we're gonna finish the trial really quickly, and then we're gonna start the next chapter. To be fair, we did yap for a really long time at the beginning of stream about spicy challenges and stuff. I don't even know when we actually got started, but I am so glad last time I decided to not keep going and try to finish the trial because I wouldn't have been able to, I fear. That took so long. Okay. I guess I should introduce myself. An hour of yapping. Well, you know, sometimes the mood just strikes, and today was one of those days. I had a great time. Oops. Okay, I guess I should introduce. I mean, even then, that's still like an hour and a half for me finishing that trial. So, whew. Crazy. We didn't even do that much at the end. I guess it was just a lot of talking, and we did yap throughout, I guess, as well. But, you know, that's the streamer tax for you. Okay, anyway. Okay. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. This has to stop happening. I have to stop mentioning things, and then said thing I just mentioned pops up. This is getting freaky, you guys. What the fuck is going on? So many friends lost. No, truly. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. The fuck?
This boring looking person is me.
Who the fuck is that? What the fuck you mean? Who the fuck are you? Yep, there he is. Okay, I guess I spoke too soon. My bad, my bad.
See? Even the way I look is normal.
Well, you know what? It would make more sense for him to look like this if you, like, see him with his sister.
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck.
Ultimate unlucky student?
I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case.
I'm sorry, Neo, but that comment is killing me. Yep, there he is. Makoto. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. So stupid. POV Makoto, but he isn't the protagonist. Nah, for real. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god,
Honestly,
this is so funny.
I'm fed up.
Okay.
I want to run away from my daily life.
All right.
I want to run away and just forget all this.
Okay.
I want to run away.
Right.
And run away.
Mm-hmm.
And run away and run away and
Okay.
run away.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But I'm okay.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
That's why I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for the courage.
You're welcome.
Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the strength to keep going.
You're welcome.
I'll keep on rooting for you. So please keep trying your best.
Okay.
And
Right.
one day, I'll also...
Yeah. Right. I'm with you. Okay. Oh. Back to this one. Nah, for real. Maybe I should have. I didn't even think of it. Oops. I forgot. I usually wait to watch these until the next stream. I was just so into it. Oops. That's okay though. We'll rewatch it. I do like starting the next stream rewatching them if we did watch it. Well, maybe I do normally watch them. Do I? I can't remember. I think I do actually, maybe. But yeah, that would have been a wild week for sure.
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened? Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. At 3D though. Kibo, look, I'm with you, but also we're down here. You're going to explode us. Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Jesus. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here so we don't go like too far, because like I said, I like to rewatch the thing at the beginning of the next stream. It's just a perfect like get us back into it. So since we have that save anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. But oh shit, that was freaking insane. This is I am sadness. I am profound sadness. Okay, all right, but we're gonna stop here. Let me make sure I did save, right? It auto saved, or not auto saves, but like it prompts you to save, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We are going to go back. And we're gonna end here, you guys, but save 5 more times just to be safe. You know I gotta do it to you. You know I gotta do it to you. Can't risk it. I do not want to have to do that armament again, okay? I'm lucky enough that I did decent as I did at it. I really do feel like I'm improving, you know? So that's good. But anyways, all right, you guys. We are gonna wrap up here, but whew, that was freaking crazy. I am actively grieving. You know, like I said, as crazy and kind of awful at times as Kokichi was, I still really loved him. And of course, I'm very sad about Kaito as well. So this was a rough one. For a second there, I really thought we were going to be able to like use the argument that we can't prove what happened, so we can't do a vote, you know? So the fact that that didn't get to happen is very upsetting to me. I'm sad. But you know, we've got some interesting stuff to distract ourselves with, such as who is the voice speaking to Kibo? What the fuck is going on with Kibo? Like, he's trying to explode us all. Who the fuck is this weird ass, random ass Makoto? What's going on? And then we also saw that CG with what appears to be, anyway, Junko. It was her backside, so I guess we don't know absolutely 100% for sure. But you know, I've got some thoughts on that. We can discuss that at a later date. But we're just gonna have to see what happens next. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out and yapping with me today. It was a blast, and I'm glad we were able to finish this trial. You know, so that we can start the grieving process together. Yeah. Because I think that's what we need. One of the worst trials yet. It's tied with the first trial. I blame Shuichi for messing up the plan. I know that was my bad for sure. No, that was a really interesting trial though. I do think that was definitely one of my favorites from this game. Like, the first one is probably my favorite so far, but that one probably has to take second place. It was a really interesting and crazy trial, and I enjoyed it a lot despite how much it hurts. It was a really good case. So yeah, I'm gonna go lay with my cats and grieve, you know, and get ready for next week to jump back in the craziness. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yes, we could grieve at the pharmacy. You know what? As I've been thinking about it, I might end up just going tomorrow because I feel like I am going to procrastinate and forget again. So while it's fresh in my mind, I think I might actually go tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated if I do. I'll post a picture of my bandage. So yeah, we'll see. I think I might go after work tomorrow. And I encourage anyone who has not gotten their flu shot yet to join me in this endeavor. All right, you guys. Anyways, all right, I am going to leave it here, but I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your night and a wonderful Friday tomorrow. Stay warm, stay safe, have a lovely, lovely weekend, get some rest, treat yourself to something yummy, do something you've been looking forward to doing. And yeah, I will see you guys next week with more Life is Strange and of course Danganronpa V3. But until then, y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile before bed. All right, you guys, and I will see you very, very soon in the next one. Bye bye. Good night.